What's up, Film Jammers? This week we have a special guest with us. This is Jeff Zampino. He actually co-founded our studio here with us. He's since moved to Vegas, but he's back today to jam.
Hey, I'm excited to be here.
Well, don't get too excited. So Jeff's produced a number of movies with us. The Skyship Chronicles, Jules Dongu Saves the World.
Yeah, I primarily produce, but I also do costumes, props, sets, and location design.
So you could say you've seen a lot of different action in a lot of different departments.
Well, I wouldn't say action.
Yeah, let's go with action. So today we're talking about short films. What are some things that separate short films that are really good from so-so short films?
I've been to a lot of film festivals, and I've probably seen 1,000 short films, and these are the problems I see over and over.
Sounds like it's about time for a do's and don'ts list.
It is. Do start with a bang. Doesn't have to be an actual bang, but something that excites and engages the audience.
Oh, like the first scene in Goodfellas where they pop open the trunk, then Pesci's stabbing him, De Niro pulls out his gun, he's shooting him, everybody's getting...
And you're immediately hooked.
Yeah, I'm hooked. Don't show the mundane. We don't need to see your character wake up, floss, brush their teeth, park their car, unless it serves the purpose of the story, or it has a unique twist.
A lot of times I'll watch a short, and too much time is spent on action that doesn't further the plot or develop the characters.
Yeah, it's a short, so focus on what really matters.
Do minimize exposition. In a short film, there's no time for backstories and flashbacks and soliloquies.
What? Wait, hold on. I don't think you've seen my short film, the award-winning Grand Soliloquy of Paris.
No, I have. That's why I wrote this tip.
What?
Yeah, short films are not a long-term romance. They're more like Tinder.
Wait, hold on. That's how I met my fiance.
Okay, well, like I said, minimize your exposition.
Don't say yes, no, goodbye, or hello.
Right, this is dead dialogue, and it just has no room in a short. Either find a more creative way to say it, or cut it all together.
So you're saying no extra words, like at all, ever, like it's bad.
I think you're trying to get me to say yes.
Hello. Goodbye.
No. No. Don't be beige. Use colors, textures, and patterns in your costumes and backgrounds.
Yeah, you can even use a gallon of colorful paint to liven up a room, or use lighting to add some color to your film as well.
Go to thrift stores.
Or Aunt Lucy's basement.
And pick up furnishings and costumes that add interest to your scene.
Like this?
Yeah, kinda like this.
Do use interesting locations for your films.
I think this is the most important one for me. If your characters are talking in a living room, can they be in a cafe instead? Or can they be outside in a forest or a park or a boat?
Definitely. I see a lot of these shorts that are filmed in kind of bland, white-walled rooms. But what if you filmed in a more interesting location to pull your viewers into the story? And it also ups your production value too.
Right. On Skyship Chronicles, we shot on an actual steam train. This set the time period and the tone before anyone even said a word.
Yeah, and it made the film feel more authentic having that location. I think we should have steam trains in all our films.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Write it down.
Steam trains in all films.
Do use costumes, vehicles, and props to reveal information. If your character was an assassin, how would you introduce them?
Maybe a throwing knife to the neck of an unwitting farmer.
That was definitely an assassin.
Or a disgruntled kindergarten teacher.
If your character drives a vehicle, make it match their character. It'll reveal a lot of information about them.
Right, don't use a silver Honda Civic if your character is Billy Bananas, the Jimmy Buffett loving oil tycoon from Amarillo, Texas. Yeehaw! Yeah, I think he'd most likely be driving a pink Cadillac with horns mounted on the hood and those dice hanging from the rearview mirror. Yeah.
Good choice.
Thank you.
Costumes, vehicles, and props are a great way to get who your character is without them saying a word.
Word.
Don't bore us with credits, especially opening credits. Short films play so much better at festivals when they don't have this elaborate opening credit scene.
What about James Bond, though?
Okay, short films should be short.
Yeah, people don't necessarily want to read your credits. They want to watch your film. At festivals, think about making a version with sped up end credits.
Oh my gosh, people will love you. I will love you. I wish I had a nickel for every slow crawl I've watched.
You'd be $100 an air.
Yes.
Do make your characters diverse. Short films should be about interesting and unique characters.
All ages, all sizes, all races. Find those interesting characters. Not everyone has to be 20 and beautiful.
What about 50 and beautiful?
I'm 49, thank you very much. Oh. Some of the best short films I've seen tell stories about unusual characters.
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing exactly?
Oh, well, acting's just my day job.
Right, but a lot of times I'll see these short films that have, say, a college kid playing an ER surgeon, and it just doesn't sell it to the audience.
Right, so match your actor to your character and be diverse.
All right, well, I hope these tips were helpful if you're getting ready to make a short film.
Yeah, if you're gonna make a short, make it short. A good 8-minute film will do much better in festivals than a great 20-minute film.
True, and it's good to get right to the point in a short, hook your audience, don't say yes, no, goodbye, or hello, just end it.
Right, like...
I'm Christian with Film Jams, and thank you, Jeff, for coming out, supporting the channel all the way from Vegas. It was great having you.
Thanks.
If you liked what you saw, please make sure to like and subscribe for new videos every
Tuesday and Friday. And too much time is spent on action that doesn't further the plot.
Seen a lot of different action in a lot of different departments.
Yes. No. Slow call.